Yes. Okay, my backstage rider is very simple. I am one of the older RuPaul's Drag Race gals, so I need a sturdy chair, a nice clean bathroom. Yes, that would be great. A pair of Depends and some Metamucil. That would be wonderful. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh, thanks for tuning in again to Auntie, a place where I get to bring you movers, shakers, people who are change makers and positive influences in my life. And today is probably one of my most favorite episodes so far. I can't wait for you to meet my friends. Hello, hello. Hello, Tracy Crosby.
Hello, Mrs. Kasha.
Look how stunning you are with that fabulous Hollywood voice. And since we're almost being rude, we're here on our landlines. Why don't we put it on speaker so we can invite, of course, Mikey Hayes.
It was like Mikey Hayes. It's like my name is Mikey.
That's right.
Goes about Kasha Davis.
That's right. And we're here together. Can I get a high five?
We'll do it together.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you both so much for coming. And I'll tell you what, I've had people on the show before. Never have I received gifts. You brought me the most fabulous, fabulous spring flowers, these tulips that I just adore. I can't wait to put them in my kitchen.
Okay.
And fabulous. You have a snack while we talk to Tracy.
Right.
What kind of cookie is it?
Oh, it's flowers.
It's flower cookie. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you both for coming today. And like I said, I love to bring people here to Auntie at the fabulous Rock Vox recording so we can sit and talk about positivity, inspiration, movers, and change makers. And the Arc of Monroe has been one of the highlights of my career as Mrs. Kasha Davis, getting to meet you, my friend,
yep,
and you, my friend, Tracy. It's been such a joy. Now, it's your 70th anniversary at the Arc of Monroe.
It sure is.
Oh, my gosh.
Quite a legacy.
It really is. So tell us, for the viewers and the people listening, your role as the executive director of the Arc Foundation of Monroe, and tell us more about the Arc of Monroe and what it does for the community.
It feels like a long time, and it's actually also very short.
Right.
And we've made lots of progress and also not enough progress. So there's a little paradox there. But we are the longest, oldest provider of services to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in the community, with 43 locations, 29 homes, continuing to build homes to support people as they age, because people with developmental disabilities are aging, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
But that comes with complexity, and we want to make sure we can support them fully and that they don't have to be displaced as they age. So that is a priority of ours right now. We have several integrated businesses: ArcWorks, Arc Deli, Arc Advanced Learning Module, and we also have day support services. Community Arts Connection is a favorite. And
well, you know I love the Community Arts Connection.
Yeah.
Right?
Mike knows
so we're going to talk about that.
Yes.
But now you've, in the 70 years, continued to expand, to grow with the times.
Yes.
And what would you say would be the biggest change, that you've seen in terms of the community embracing the Arc of Monroe?
Well, I think that, we started out in a very dark perspective where people with disabilities were often just dropped off somewhere and left, and their families were told not to visit or come, just to forget. So that's a market improvement. With the closure of Willowbrook and places like Willowbrook that were proven to be so abusive to people, that's been another milestone in our history. But I think our priority is to encourage the community to come closer and understand, it's hard to hate up close, and it's hard to, other people when they're close to you and they're part of your circle. So our priority is to make sure that people with disabilities are in every circle.
Absolutely. I think that is so beautiful. And I was hoping that was where you were going to go with your answer, because life seems to be about community and about experience, not necessarily being afraid to experience new things, new people. And this is, I think, so important in the growth within our soul, because we may not have this exposure, but when we do, we meet some of the most fabulous people ever. And I know I'm referencing Mikey over here, my friend. And we'll get to, we've had just a joyful time. Now, I can't wait to talk about that. But before we do, how long have you worked with the Ark of Monroe?
Almost 5 years.
5 years.
But prior to that, I was with the Ark of Wayne for 16 years. So the majority of my career has been in this field.
And what brought you to this you just have such a beautiful aura about yourself, a sensibility. Just, I feel kindness when I'm around you, and just the way that you speak, the way that you present yourself, the smile, and what brought you to this work?
I think I just felt an internal calling. I don't know. I think that probably resonates with people. If you're very lucky and you listen, I think you feel something in your soul that takes you in a direction. And I trust the universe. And it kind of took me there. I was recruited into this work from another position I was in. I was actually running a temp agency.
Okay.
And the Ark of Wayne was my client. And I just was brought in by their HR director and recruited that way.
Well, they probably can sense the person that you are, and your energy and what you brought to their interactions, and so we need Tracy on the team.
It was a key moment in my life. I will say that when I became part of this world, I'm just so grateful all the time that I landed in this position.
So now, there are different day services, and obviously the residential homes. The residential homes are also community homes, correct?
Yes.
So that's kind of exciting, when you think about it, right? Yeah. You have a chosen family, you have people to be around all the time.
Yes.
And I think that's
and you're
beautiful.
cared for, and you are loved.
Yes.
And you have community, and you have healthy meals, and you have safety, and yet you have a grounding place to go out into the world from and come back to. And I think that's so important for people in general. And that we're able to do that for people with disabilities, I think, is just probably one of the most profoundly important bits of work we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will tell you, my first experience was I was with Mary Tabali Hoffman, and we were invited to the Ark of Monroe, and there was a chorus, and I'm not sure if Mikey was a part of this chorus. You might have been, but there was a group singing to me and to Mary and welcoming us. And I just felt so much love in the room, more than I've ever felt anywhere else. And it just blew me away. And I think I spoke to yourself and to other staff members. I said, how can I get involved? What else can I do here? And this visit, the whole place sang to me. Now, this particular is the Community Arts Connection. And I can tell you, I want to go there every day because when I walked in, we had the music, of course, that I'm referencing, but then there's artwork all over the walls. It's a welcoming atmosphere.
It's a happy place.
It's such a happy place. What are some of the programs that are available there? Or what are the types of art? I know there's music. I know there's obviously making art.
Music, dance, fine arts, fiber arts. There's some theater that happens. There's, they do printmaking. They have a newspaper that they create. There's ceramics, all kinds of things. And it's set up like a school. So you can do all of it in one day.
Right.
You get to select your classes. And it is the most happy place. I'll say that I tell everybody you need 8 hugs to survive a day. And I walked in to get Mikey today, and I probably got 16.
Me.
That's you.
Mikey, yes.
Mikey, now you have been going there. I think we figured out at least 5 years.
About 5 years.
Right. What is your favorite class that you like to take?
I think the dance room and music room. And
Music.
lots of art. And I think dance troupe knew about the song from Footloose.
Oh, the song from Footloose when you're dancing to.
And Love Shack.
Love Shack.
I'll tell you what. First of all, I think you look very fit.
I am.
Yeah, you look like you've gotten yourself in. I've got to get myself to the gym. But you are also dressed so snappy today.
Oh, thank you.
How did we know we were going to match?
We matched together.
We matched together because we were paired now for the fundraiser.
Yes.
And it's based on Dancing with the Stars.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's Dancing with the Ark.
Mhm.
And how many years now have you been doing this particular fundraiser? And this fundraiser is not only integrating with the community, but you're raising funds for a different part of the organization.
Yes. So we raise funds for the areas of greatest need. It has also supported our housing, Aging with Grace, Aging in Place over the years. And this is our 4th year.
Okay, 4th year.
4th year. Yeah, you were the first class.
Were we the first? Oh my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what. So now I had the experience where you sang and I got to see all the artwork. And did you say 3 hugs a day or 8 hugs a day?
You need 8 hugs a day.
8 hugs a day. Okay.
To survive. Yes.
Everybody remember that. We need 8 hugs a day to survive. So when you go to the Community Arts Connection, you're going to receive 16.
Oh, at least.
So when I came back, we got paired up.
Yeah.
And I think I might have some video and some photos of that day. Mikey, you were doing break dancing?
Yeah, we did brain dances like and did Aladdin and Jersey Boys.
Yes, we did Aladdin and the Jersey Boy. We had so much fun at rehearsal. And every time you really just worked so hard and danced full out.
Yeah.
Bring your A game.
You bring your A game.
Every day.
You're a little bit younger than I am.
Yeah.
How old are you?
28.
28. I moved to Rochester when I was 28, and I don't think I could dance as well as you were dancing.
Yeah.
You were dancing, and we got to pair up with a dancer and different people from the community, and then you have your event live at the Frontier Field, correct? Innovation Field, excuse me.
Yeah, now it's ESL Ballpark. We
And
have
it's
to
ESL
keep
Ballpark.
changing.
It's true.
It's true. And
True.
so we got to rehearse. We got to get together. We got all of the hugs. And then we go to the Innovation Field, the ESL Ballpark. And I want to share with you,
All right.
I have been performing my whole life since I was a child, but more professionally in the last 20 years. And when I was backstage with all of you, your friends and people that you were competing against for this Dancing with the, Ark, Dancing with the Stars, everybody wants their moment. Everybody backstage was so loving and so encouraging to one another. You look beautiful. That's the best costume I've seen all day. You're going to do terrific. You were so kind to one another in a way that I have a phrase that says there's always time for kindness. But guess what? I mess up sometimes, right? Don't we all?
Yeah.
I didn't feel that there. I was like, this is a room full of love, full of kindness and joy. And it brought me to tears. I had to walk outside for a minute to catch my breath because it was just so beautiful. Now, we also had a really cool buffet. There was a lot of food there.
Right.
And it was hot.
Food. Yes.
So
It was hot.
everybody
That was so
indulged.
hot that year.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was great. So what has your experience been with the Dancing with the Ark?
So I'll say in general first that we often say to ourselves, who here has the disability when we're talking about people with disabilities and without, because people with disabilities are just as you described. First, they're people. People are people, and we say that all the time too. But the way that they treat each other, we could take a lesson
Absolutely.
day in and day out from people like Mikey
Yeah.
about
it's
how
true.
to be a good
It's true,
friend.
Mikey.
Yep.
Yeah, you know how to be a good friend.
Oh, thank you.
You know how to be a good friend. You know how to... I mean, Mikey, do you know that I'm dressed in drag?
Oh, no.
No.
No, I think very nice, though.
Yes.
You're nice.
Absolutely, positively. Walking in, everyone's like, Mrs. Kasha Davis. And I've got lots of hugs and excitement. Never did I ever have a question. Never did. This is how I present myself. This is who I am. And I was met with joy and love. And as you said, I remember you telling me that, who is the one that really has the disability? And it's so profound. And I know that not everybody is going to have the opportunity to have the experience that I have, to have a beautiful chorus sing to me, to have
thank you.
So many hugs, and to get to dance with you. And we have matching costumes.
Yeah.
You're going to see the pictures. I got to lift you up in the air.
Yeah.
And we were a little sweaty.
Yeah.
We were a little sweaty. But
I did it very hard, too. It was sweaty because I got too hard, not too, because I have tired.
Yeah, it was very difficult. We got tired. We had snacks. We supported everybody, and but not everybody gets the experience to be able to do that. But what they can do is they can support, and they can come and attend. It is June 4th again at the ESL ballpark, and it is absolutely incredible because what's great is you get to vote, and you can vote online. You can vote as much as you want, and you can vote for multiple of the couples.
You can vote for all of them if you want.
Yes.
Yep.
And I would say don't miss it. Don't miss coming because your family was all there.
Yeah.
And I got to meet your family, and they were so sweet and so kind.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Yes. But are they always sweet and kind?
Yeah.
Okay. And so then we have, who else do we have, Tracy, that it will be, here we have it. We have Dorothy and Ethan Wade, the Brighton Securities and board member. Clyde and Joanne Ryan, president and CEO of Ronald McDonald House Charities. Willow and Chris Fortune, Channel 10 news reporter. Johnny and Hope Breen, podcaster, influencer, 92.3 WBEE. B Morning Coffee Club radio personality. And DJ and Stephanie Joseph, Channel 13 news reporter. So they're the dancing duos
There are duos this year.
And who are the hosts?
Scott and Sandy. Yes, they'll be back. They're part of our family.
I mean, they really, they're part of the Rochester.
The very fiber.
The fiber of the Rochester.
Yeah.
It's just, they're so excited. They're so happy.
They bring the fun.
Will you be there?
Yeah.
Yes. You're going to be cheering everybody on?
Yes.
And the dance troupe will be dancing, right?
We did. And dance troupe. We did the practice of songs and dancing.
Oh, so you're going to be performing too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Well, I thought to myself, when I saw it was advertised and it was announced, I first thought to myself, I've got to get other friends involved. And I know Todd Youngman has been involved before, a friend of mine, a comedian friend of yours as well. And then I thought of Lucy and Donna with their fabulous costume creations.
What a gift.
And I knew they had the heart for it. I knew they would be like, we're in whatever we can do to support and make everybody look as fabulous as they feel.
They are.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Do you feel fabulous?
Yeah, because being handsome.
Oh, you're handsome.
I think handsome because it made me stronger, made me healthy.
That is the way. See, this is the way that we want to think of ourselves, right? That's the self-confidence right there that we need, right?
Yep.
Wake up every day. I'm healthy. I'm handsome, and I'm confident, and I'm strong.
I feel kind of stronger.
Those muscles.
Mikey, I saw you on a billboard too. I saw you're a star.
I seen the billboard. It's on dance troupe.
Was that part of the dance troupe
Part of the
as
dance troupe.
Yeah.
I think I saw it when I was driving on the highway, and I was like, well, there's Mikey again.
He's everywhere. Omnipresent.
Sometimes I stop. I've stopped in twice, I think, with some cookies and things to bring to everybody because everybody wants to. You got to get those hugs.
I think you got propositioned.
I did.
You did.
I did. There was a gal, and I can't remember her name, but she was a darling. Yes. She just said, "Va-va-voom,"
I want to take you home.
I want to take you home. And she had the cutest little. She would put her hand around my neck and then tap her fingers on my neck, and she's like, "Ooh, va-va-voom." And I thought, this is where you go to learn the pickup lines.
People are people.
People are people. Mm-hmm. fantastic. And just so many laughs and so much joy. And that's what I hope people come back if they get the opportunity to support either online. Now, you could go and vote on arcmonroe.org/dancing.
Yes.
So
or just go to the website, to the foundation and events, and you can get there that way as well. If you just make it to our website, which is arcmonroe.org, then you can get there.
And it's such a beautiful community day because it's, a bright, sunny day, hopefully. And you get to experience the ballpark. And if you're a fan of that, you get to be there sort of like when it's not jam-packed.
Yes.
And
we own it.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah.
And you see people coming together. And whether you're performing, dancing, or an audience member.
And singing,
you're feeling so much love. And I think right now, this is what the world needs.
100%.
And I think that it's so very important. Now, what the world also needs, I don't really remember how we started this, Mikey.
Yeah.
What did we do? You all of a sudden, I think, told me your favorite thing from Wegmans is...
Buttercream. Buttercream.
Buttercream from Wegmans. Now, I am looking at this, and I am tracking my macros. So I'm tracking my protein and watching my diet, Mikey,
Right.
because I over the holidays every year I put on a couple pounds, and I was like, this can't happen. When I walk past this at Wegmans, I think of you every single time.
Yeah.
Because I think they leave it out with shortbread cookies or something that you could dip it.
They do.
Which is probably not the best idea, but maybe for a party, right?
Right.
Or this is great for icing on a cake, right?
Yeah.
Or what else? Just to eat with a spoon?
I think there's a spoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But it's like scoop it together.
Perfect. Well, Wegmans, I challenge you. I really think that this is probably a very good seller. I think people could use this for cakes, for cookies, for parties. And what a wonderful way to give back to the Arc of Monroe and a portion of the proceeds from buttercream at Wegmans. Maybe they can, work a way to donate to the organization. What do you think?
That would be amazing.
Me too.
Yes, feel free to reach out to me anytime about that.
I just feel like and I'm going to tag them. Wegmans is a part of the foundation of Rochester, New York, anyway. And I just don't think they realize that they have the spokesperson.
I know they have.
Yeah, they have Mikey.
They have Mikey.
Mikey over the Hayes.
Mikey Hayes could stand there. We can have a poster of Mikey. I could be in the background. You could be in the background. Or maybe it's just Mikey.
Maybe it's just Mikey.
Yeah, just Mikey all day.
Mikey all day.
Enigma.
Yeah, with buttercream. And I
Yep.
think that will sell. And it'll be another way to support people within our community.
We love Wegmans. They're great supporters of ours. In fact, they're the lead supporter of Dancing with the Arc. They're the lead sponsor, but we would love to get with the buttercream.
I just think it would be so great. How did you first discover buttercream? Is it something that your family bought?
I think the buttercream is from donuts.
For donuts, yeah.
Yeah.
I think then I made it. Well, who knows? Either way, that's it. When I see buttercream at Wegmans, I think Mikey Hayes. And that's it. And we're gonna see this poster. Okay. Before we get to our buttercream cookies and just celebration of the hugs, it's just so good to see you.
Me too.
You too.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try to do our dad jokes?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Here's the card. You can read it.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. What do you call cheese that's not yours and not your cheese?
Yes! You did it! High five. Okay, Tracy.
All right. What is the opposite of a hot pepper?
Oh, because a hot pepper is like not too hot.
Right.
Because it can burn your eyes.
So what's the opposite?
It's like, because it's not too hot, because we drink the water, and because because like too hot.
Too hot. It's called a little chili.
It's a little chili.
It's a little chili.
And this was one we were trying to read earlier. Who did Frankenstein's monster bring to the party? His ghoul friend.
I think it's a monster.
You brought a monster?
Because about Frankenstein is like a monster. Because because it's scary.
I'm a scary monster right now because I've got my big green hair on.
Uh-oh.
But I want to thank you both for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You're both such a joy.
You are a joy.
Special gifts in my
We're
life.
so grateful for you. You've done so much for us, and we're really grateful.
Well, thank you.
And Mikey, too.
And Mikey, too.
And Mikey, too.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And I can't wait to support the next Dancing with the Ark. I think the stars will be shining bright. You'll be there.
Yep.
You'll be there, and we will make sure everybody learns about it. And Wegmans,
Thank you.
don't forget.
Queen.
Thank you for tuning in to a fabulous episode of Auntie, and I'll see you soon. Woo! There it is.